Am I the a-hole for being blunt with my niece about learning to accept she can't always get what she wants? My brother has a daughter Macy, and his wife, Ruth, has a daughter Skylar. My brother and Ruth have been married since the girls, 17F currently, were both 6. Ruth's first husband died when Skylar was 5 and Macy's mom chose not to be in her life. Because the girls are the same age, my brother and Ruth decided that it would be cute to treat them like twins, and Macy loved it while Skylar hated it. Macy always saw Skylar as her BFF and sister. Skylar doesn't like Macy, and I don't think there has ever been a time she has enjoyed spending time with Macy. I'm almost positive she'd love to eat her from her life entirely. They were always pushed together if Macy expressed an interest or mentioned to her parents that she wanted time with Skylar. 2 years ago the topic of college was first brought up, and a plan was made that the girls would go to the same college if possible and would request to be roommates if successful. The plan was for them to attend college in the same town and live in dorms for freshman year, and the plan was further detailed to say they would rent an apartment together for the other 3 years. This was to keep them close and to provide extra safety to them, apparently. Skylar was never on board with the plan. I heard her say it, my brother heard her say it, Ruth heard her say it, Macy heard her say it, Ruth's parents and my parents heard her say it, my other brother heard her say it. We all did. But my brother, Ruth and Macy decided to ignore this. Last month Macy heard Skylar talking to her friends, and they were talking about college, and she heard them making plans together for college. She also heard Skylar say she'd pick the college furthest from her. Macy was so upset and told her parents, and hellfire rained down on their house, and Skylar was in trouble for making those plans. Macy's emotions have been all over the place these last few weeks. She goes from sad to angry and even surprised that Skylar was angry at her for telling her mom. My brother and Ruth were framing it like poor Macy, she's the victim here, and I was in shock. I understand her being upset that Skylar doesn't feel the same way, but this should not come as a surprise to her. They are acting like Macy is 6 and Skylar bullied her and treated some much younger kid badly, when all she did was try to do her own thing and get some independence. So when Macy came to me and complained to me, I was a lot harsher than maybe I should be. I told her that Skylar does not owe it to her to follow a plan everyone else made for her, and that she needs to learn some people won't like her and she cannot force them. I told her she needs to accept the reality. Skylar and her are highly unlikely to go to school together after senior year, and she's not going to see her all the time like she wants. Macy was crying by the time I finished. My brother and Ruth think I'm TA. Am I the a-hole?